I identify those two for you in order to say that the Bible does not shrink from looking at them both. In fact, they both appear in the same psalm, Psalm 69. And the Bible, on the one hand, acknowledges that people can feel so sad, or so impotent, or so lonely, that they do things that are radical and that seem to have absolute conclusions to them. I know we in our society find it terribly difficult to talk about this at all, and so we look away from it. But the Bible doesn't. Psalm 69, verses 1 through 6. Listen to them and hear how accurately they define the despair of certain people. Save me, O God, says the psalmist, for the waters have come up to my neck. I sink in deep mire, where there is no foothold. I have come into deep waters, and the flood sweeps over me. I am weary with my crying, my throat is parched, my eyes grow dim with waiting for my God. In some respects, this language is picture language. It helps us understand how another one feels. But in other respects, it's absolutely theological. Those who on this earth are despairing can stand nowhere and are indeed drowning within their sorrows. Verse 4. More in number than the hairs of my head are those who hate me without cause. Mighty are those who would destroy me, those who attack me with lies. This too is part of that feeling of despair. It becomes a kind of a paranoia, where there is no one around who really can help because everyone is seen as an enemy. O God, Thou knowest my folly, the wrongs I have done are not hidden from Thee. There's a third understanding, that sometimes the individual guilt can so overwhelm one that one has nothing else to say for one's self but, I am wrong, I am bad. Verse 6. Let not those who hope in you be put to shame through me. O Lord God of hosts, let not those who seek you be brought to dishonor through me, O God of Israel. A fourth, terrible reason for this sort of sorrow, that somehow or other the individual is the cause of others turning away from God. This is very heavy grief. And even if the world finds it difficult to clearly define it, or to give it its picture and its theology for others, the Bible speaks about it. Because, as we will see, that grief which ends in a suicide does not have to mean damnation, does not have to mean that one who has made that, as we say, final choice, has at the same time chosen against God and for self. This is a choice for self.